And hello, everybody. Welcome to Lyndhurst Community News. Today is Wednesday, January 29th already. This is episode 80. I hope you're all having a great week. It warmed up a great deal, that's for sure. Oh, that cold weather was brutal. It's affecting me more the older I get, and everybody seems to be saying the exact same thing. So last week, there really wasn't anything going on. I had already the previous week reported on most of the events going around the township. So I figured, well, why have a news show with nothing there? I didn't have anything else prepared. So we skipped last week. But this week, we've got a lot to go over and a lot to report. And as usual, let's start off with sports. We've got some good scores here to report to you. We want to congratulate the bowling team. They beat Secaucus 7-0, and they also beat Beckton 5-2. Congratulations, bowling team. They always do a great job, and they always have a great year. Boys basketball beat Harrison 94-57. Congratulations to the boys. And girls basketball also beat Harrison 56-41. Not a very good week for the Harrison teams, I guess. Either way, congratulations to all of the players and the coaches, as usual, for making us proud of you all, as we always are. Oh, and before I forget, remember to email your news, whether it's about your school, sport, team, organization, your church, whatever it may be, as well as birthdays and anniversaries of note, of which we have 2 birthdays to report on today. But anyway, send them all to LyndhurstCommunityNews at gmail.com. And as always, that, along with any other contact information that I mention on this show each week, will be in the description box under the YouTube video. So you have to watch it on YouTube to get that information. All right, so let's move on to our birthdays of note. We've got 2 people, 2 wonderful Lyndhurst people that are known by many. Let's wish a very, very happy birthday, 90th birthday, to Mary Lou Mullins. Now, many of you know Mary Lou. She is an amazing woman with energy, the likes of which even I can't keep up. And this past Saturday, she and her family got together with so many Lyndhurst people, about 150 to be exact, to celebrate her 90th birthday. So happy birthday, Mary Lou. We wish you many more. We wish you health, success, and happiness. And we also want to wish a very happy 91st birthday to Margaret, better known as Peggy, Houghton Williams, another lifelong resident of Lyndhurst, 91 years strong and young. Now, Peggy had a wonderful celebration with her family over the past weekend, and we'd like to wish you as well, Peggy, a very healthy, prosperous birthday and coming year. May God bless you both in the coming years ahead. And here's some news from the Lyndhurst Police Department. Last week, Captain Michael Carino was promoted to the rank of Deputy Chief, and during a ceremony in the afternoon, Mayor and Public Safety Commissioner Robert Giangerusso and Chief of Police Richard Jarvis swore in Deputy Chief Michael Carino to his new rank. They'd like to wish Deputy Chief Carino all of the best in his new assignment. Deputy Chief Carino has been a veteran, I believe, of the Lyndhurst Police Department for 30 years. So we'd like to wish him all a congratulations and best wishes on his new position. Okay, now it's getting, we're going to get through winter very quickly, and that means, once again, the Lyndhurst's Veterans Alliance is going to be taking applications to create new street banners honoring Lyndhurst veterans. We've all seen those, that they're put up around Memorial Day. They're removed right after Veterans Day, and we have more and more of them lining our poles all throughout the township, and it's a wonderful sight. Now, the cutoff date, if you have not gotten a banner for a family member, a loved one, whomever it may be, even yourself, the cutoff date is Sunday, March 1st of this year, obviously. Now, you can download a copy of the application on the Lyndhurst, New Jersey website, lyndhurstnj.org. Or you can pick one up at the mayor's office, the Parks Department, the Department of Public Works, or come on down to the American Legion, Post 139, which is on Webster Avenue. You can pick them up there, as well as at the AmVets, Post 20, which is at the foot of New York Avenue, way down below there. And also the VFW, Veterans of Foreign Wars, Post 3549 at 527 Valley Brook Avenue. Now, if you have any questions, You can call Tom Witt, the Lyndhurst Veterans Alliance commander, at 201-446-1543. And next, we've got a tricky tray benefiting Lyndhurst High School athletics. And the proceeds will go to renovating the Lyndhurst High School weight room. So you can support Lyndhurst High School athletics and help renovate this weight room by joining them for a fun-filled tricky tray event. The date is February 13th, so it's coming up. The doors will open at 6:30 p.m., and this will be held at the Lyndhurst Senior Center at 250 Cleveland Avenue right here in town. So the admission is $35 per person. This includes one sheet of raffle tickets and a dessert. Now, if you want to get your tickets ahead of time, you can purchase them early for $30. But if you're going to purchase them at the door, the price will be $35. Now, if you want more information, you can contact Bernadette Montillo, and I will leave her lengthy email address because it's her Lyndhurst school address. I will leave that in the description box below. So make sure you check it out and support our Lyndhurst athletics, our fine athletes and coaches who put their all into making us Lyndhurst proud. Okay, and another exciting event coming up on January 15th will be the Our Lady of Mount Carmel's Holy Name Society's Casino Night. Now, this is Saturday, February 1st, which is coming up this weekend. So it's from 6:30 to 10:30 p.m. Now, tickets must be purchased in advance, so you better hurry up. But you can buy them at the door. You'll receive $100 in play money. Ticket costs, by the way, are $60. And you'll get $100 in play money. You'll be playing blackjack, craps, roulette, a money wheel, multiple lightning round, Texas Hold'em, poker matches, and pre-event special. So you can purchase the tickets in advance for $100 and receive $1,000 in play money, but you better hurry up. I think that actually is over with. Yeah, I'm sorry. As of yesterday, that is over with. So for $60, the tickets will give you $100 in play money. So the admission includes a hot buffet. You could also bring your own adult beverage, as there will be no children available around. And this will be held at the Our Lady of Mount Carmel Parish Center at 146 Copeland Avenue in Lyndhurst. So to purchase tickets, or to even be an event sponsor, or to even donate toward this tricky tray, you can call Mike at 201-522-4553 or Mark at 201-803-1717. Again, those numbers will be in the description box. Okay, and another really great event coming up will be the third annual Valentine's DooWop Dinner. Yes, the DooWop Dinner and Dancing at the Italian-American Club of Lyndhurst. This third annual time they're doing this celebration, which will be held on Saturday, February 15th. So that's one night after Valentine's Day. They will feature the Forever Young Band, which is one of New Jersey's favorite six-piece doo-wop golden oldies bands. Admission also includes a delicious pasta dinner, dessert, and beverages. You could also BYOB. There will be a special Valentine 50-50. Tables for 8 and 10 can be reserved, and all ages are invited. A fundraiser for the Lyndhurst Girl Scouts and the Lyndhurst Boy Scouts, so all proceeds benefit the Boys and Girls Scouts. And the tickets are only $40. How could you go out anywhere on a Saturday night, dance, listen to doo-wop, have a buffet for $40? You can't. So you want to make sure you grab those tickets very soon, and you can purchase them at Our Lady of Mount Carmel Parish Center at 146 Copeland Avenue. There's spacious parking. That's where it's held, by the way, in the parish house there, the big room. Now, for tickets, you can either mail a check payable to Lyndhurst Girls Association to Donna Shinnick at 617 Lake Avenue, Lyndhurst, New Jersey. Tickets will not be sold at the door. Obviously, they need a head count to order the food. And last year's show, which I was at, and I'll be at this year's show, it was a great night, folks, and it's sold out. Now, if you have any questions, just call Donna Shinnick at 201-906-3010 to either get tickets or to reserve a table. All right, this next one is also timely. It's important because if you want to come to this, you must get your tickets by tomorrow, or at least say or confirm that you're getting a ticket. And that's going to be for this Sunday, February 2nd, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. will be the first time we at the American Legion are going to be hosting a steak and eggs brunch. Normally, every month, we do the pancake breakfast, but we wanted to try something different also because, A, the game is going to be on. So it's $20 per ticket, and this is why they have to be purchased in advance, because it's going to, each meal will include 2 4 to 5 ounce fillets made to order. That's right. So you can order. You will get 2 of them, each 4 to 5 ounces of filet made to order. You will get 2 eggs made to order, as well as home fries. You'll also get a ticket for 1 cocktail of your choice. Now, if you're interested, come on down, see the bartender anytime. Any bartender who is there, they all have tickets. If not, you can send me an email, and I'll make sure you get a ticket as well. So once again, that is the American Legion Post 139 Steak and Eggs Brunch. I will be cooking the eggs, by the way. And also, this is being sponsored by the Sons of the American Legion. So it is we who will be in the kitchen cooking your steak just right and your eggs to order. Hope to see you all there. And again, this, like everything we do with the Legion, is a benefit to the scholarships that the Legion gives out, as well as the SAL gives out every year to graduating Lyndhurst seniors. And finally, I know I did mention this in the last broadcast, but I will be giving a presentation at the Lyndhurst Public Library on Saturday, February 22nd, from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. What will this be about, you ask? Well, it will be about a very interesting subject, about near-death experiences, also known as NDEs. Now, why am I giving this? I've never had an NDE. However, I'm a member of the International Association for Near-Death Studies. It is an organization that was founded by doctors and scientists in the late 70s when, after the invention of CPR, because remember, CPR didn't exist before like the 1970s. I think it came about in the late 60s. But before it was mass adopted, God forbid people would have a heart attack and they would not be able to be revived. Well, once CPR was created and became widely used, doctors were noticing that the patients who were revived from death all shared very similar stories. For one, that they would find themselves out of their body, whether it's in the operating room or at the accident scene, and they would be watching from above. They'd see their body there on the table or on the ground. They'd listen to everything being said, and they were able to repeat these stories to doctors. But from there, they would wind up going through some type of a tunnel, and they would arrive at the other side, either greeted by loved ones who had predeceased them, religious figures of all accounts, or very loving, bright, white-robed characters in the most delightful place. And the one thing everybody says, and this spans not just here in the United States, this is international, folks. We're talking about all around the world, every culture, every religion, including atheists, who, by the way, return, no longer being an atheist. And everyone says the same thing, that when they're there, they feel that that is their real, true home, and that they feel more alive there. Their awareness is more. So it's an amazing thing. Again, it's worth looking into. I think it's fascinating. I find it fascinating. I'll share a great deal of the many experiences I've had in life, which brought me to the study of this amazing phenomena. So again, I invite you to join me Saturday, February 22nd at the Lyndhurst Public Library, and I'd like to thank them for accommodating this presentation, and they will be serving light refreshments as well. So this will be on the second floor where the big fireplace is. So I hope to see you. We had a great group here at my home for our local meeting. Last week we had 15 people, and amazingly, some of them were able to share their personal NDEs, and I was shocked. These are people, some of whom I've known for my entire life. Had no idea. People are now opening up about this topic, and I find it fascinating, and it's going to help people learn about what's next. Does it all end when we pass away, or do we move on? Well, that's what we're going to try to find out on February 22nd. Hope to see you there. All right, folks, that's about it for this week. But as I always tell you, the Volunteer Fire Department of Lyndhurst wants to always remind you to make sure you either replace the batteries in your smoke detectors or, even better, get new ones that contain 10-year internal batteries so you never, ever have to worry about replacing your battery. See, because if you have an old smoke detector, even if you replace the batteries, the sensors on those older detectors just don't work as well as they used to. So they won't pick up the smoke as quickly, if at all. So why take a chance? Get a new smoke detector with a 10-year battery. They save lives. And again, that's from our volunteer fire department. And the other thing I always say is that Lyndhurst, we want to keep it the community. It's always been a wonderful, wonderful community of families and people who help one another. Because a community, remember, it's not our roads, it's not our buildings or houses. A community is always its people, our people. So get to know your neighbors. If you have elderly neighbors, check in on them, especially in the winter. See if they need something from the store. Help them shovel their snow. Let's keep Lyndhurst the great community it always has been, and hopefully, prayerfully, always will be. Until next week, this is Brian Haggerty wishing you all of the blessings. God bless you all. Take care.